You've heard the lyrics, it's the happiest season of all, but what if you feel like it's the most stressful season of all? Dr. Joseph Lullo from Samaritan Hospital joins us now with tips for dealing with feeling down this time of year, and to some degree, everyone I know goes through this. There's gift pressure, there's party pressure, and then more seriously, there's if you've lost a loved one this time of year or if you're just really missing someone. So how do you deal with it all?
Well, absolutely right, Jessica, what you just said about people kind of feeling like they should be happy when in fact they might be mourning, or they do feel a lot of pressure about things that they have to do, obligations, family obligations, obligations to friends. And what I have found is that people tend to follow a current of what they think they should be doing as opposed to what they really want to do. So I believe it's really important for us to pause first and foremost, and to pay attention to the way we're feeling at this time of year. What is it that might be upsetting us? What is it that might be causing us more stress or anxiety? Whatever those things may be, and then to prioritize and really have the courage to focus on what it is that you actually want to be doing, who you want to be seeing, and if it takes a little bit more faith than you really feel like you have right now, then to step aside and take some time for yourself.
Why do we overcommit this time of year? Why do we have all these unrealistic expectations?
Well, I appreciate that you use the word unrealistic, because I would say most families, especially people who are planning gatherings, would feel kind of like they're running at their limit at this time of year. And I would think that it's part of our culture. It's just part of what we've become accustomed to, and that we have difficulty stepping back, pausing, and listening to ourselves, and then actually doing something about the emotions that we're having, paying attention to them before things get too overbearing. You
have the emotions, and then you have the financial stress of the holiday, where people are really overcommitting in that sense. What would you tell somebody who is just trying to do way too much? I mean, they need to settle down, right?
They absolutely need to stop and make a plan of how much they're planning to spend, budget, find out again who the most important people and gifts are, what they really want to make sure they take care of, and then stick to the plan, stick to the budget, and don't feel guilty.
About 30 seconds left here. Somebody on Facebook said to me today, we have tears at all of our holiday gatherings because we've lost loved ones this time of year. I want to circle back to that, because no matter when you've lost a loved one, this season really exacerbates the emotions around that. So what would you tell somebody dealing with that loss?
It does. I believe that people dealing with loneliness, again, they first have to accept their emotions, accept their feelings. This is legitimate. These are real feelings, real people that we're missing. Don't do it alone. Reach out and look for anyone who's really willing to be there for you, and spend that time as much as you can with those people. Don't isolate, because all of us can reach out for help.
Really great tips. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today, and happy holidays to you and your family.
Thank you, Jessica. You too.